Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back. This is DZ Devil Gamer Plays, continuing our game here with Dwight. We are at the military base. We had just finished unloading after checking out the large bunker, which, wasn't really any major surprises. I kind of was actually expecting a little more inside there than there was. But that being said, it's not really what we wanted. So I believe what we're going to do is we're going to get back in our vehicle. We're probably going to drive on out of this base because I don't think we really need any more ammo or anything like that at this point in time. We're pretty fairly well stocked, I think. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Riverside, make sure I fill up the gas tank on the bus at the gas station. Make sure the generators and stuff have fuel, and then I believe our next trip down is going to be probably to head towards through West Point to head down towards Louisville. I know we want to get down there so we can get to where the checkpoint is, that military checkpoint, so we could start clearing that, because right on the other side of the checkpoint is the hospital, and that's where the last time we had contact with our wife, where she was at, and that's kind of where we want to go to see what actually occurred with her, and how, if she's still alive. So that is the plan. So we're gonna hop in the driver's seat here, and we're gonna drive on out of here because, like I said, there's really nothing else interesting or different we're going to locate here inside this base. We've gotten a whole bunch of guns and ammo, and for the most part, we pretty much devastated this base. The only place I know there's still going to be zombies is going to be to the south part. See, and I spoke too soon. Look at that. I said we wouldn't find any zombies, and then look at me. Here they are. Oop, coming to get me. Oh, why is there such a horde of you guys all of a sudden? What is happening here? Yeah, I'm not sure I really like that idea. Oof. The amount of zombies here, I could have died. Crap. Not really sure what's going on, why there's so many. Wow, it's kind of crazy town. That was a lot of zombies. Alright. Now that the zombies are done trying to kill me, let's get out of here and head back to Riverside. That's what I get for saying that I devastated the area. Apparently, some zombies felt that I did not devastate the area enough. I was kind of surprised there were any zombies even left. Of course, they could have come from the southern part of the base that I haven't even visited yet, so... just kind of weird that so many showed up after all the gunfire and things that I did prior to this. Actually, you know what I just remembered? I don't think I emptied out this I don't think I emptied the Humvee out all the way. In fact, I'm almost 100% sure I didn't empty out the Humvee all the way. Let's just quickly take a look around, see if there's any other zombies around. Because we may have to quickly take care of some business here. I feel like, for the most part, this area is clear. I don't see anything lighting up anywhere. Alright, let's try and unload this Humvee real quick, because I have a feeling I was right. That's right, this whole Humvee was full. Alright, let's shove all this stuff in here. Man. Alright, so unfortunately this is going to take a hot minute. So I think I'm just going to pause the recording here real quick, and we'll pick right up as soon as I'm done unloading the Humvee, and we're back on the road. But I think it's the best way to do this. Okay, let's resume this trip now. So I unloaded the rest of the Humvee. Luckily, I didn't get any more visitors from around the base. Didn't come see me, so I guess still this section of the base is still pretty clear. So not really sure where all those other zombies came from. I'm guessing probably the southern end of the base that I never went to. But we're not going to worry about them because we have no intention of going there. Because we couldn't put any more ammo inside this bus if we wanted to. It is 100% full. Every crate is full. So I'm going to take that as a win-win. And we have more than enough ammo to do everything we need to do. Probably could clear... well, probably have enough ammo to even clear all of West Point and Louisville if we wanted to, because I can't believe how much ammo I actually grabbed. It was kind of silly. Aside from having to having to sleep and take breaks in between, I don't know that anything else would really kill me. Unless I fat finger it and completely miss and my gun jams and one of them grabs me or something, they'd have to grab me and drag me down in order to get me, because I'm strong enough that I could push past most of them running. So it would have to be a good few to grab me and pull me down in order to kill me. And I think I have enough armor on essentially to keep death from happening, especially once I get back and I upgrade a lot of it, because a lot of armor I picked up while I was here has not been upgraded with tailoring yet. So once I upgrade it, I'll be even more covered than what I already am, which will be needed because we are going to go into some much more densely populated areas than where we've been. I mean, we really have only been to Riverside, which is kind of like a picnic compared to, you know, some of the other places that we're going to eventually travel. I mean, per capita, zombie-wise, Riverside is kind of lackluster as far as the quantity here versus what we're going to experience. I thought I was going to need gasoline, but I am at 3/4 of a tank, so I don't know if I need to go to the gas station or not. Well, you know what? We'll go and we'll top it off anyway. Just because we might have to return back there to fill up gas cans for the generators. So we'll just make sure there's no friends like that guy hanging around over here that are going to interfere with our ability to refuel. Refuel? Yeah, that's the word. Refuel. Bunny. Rabbit. Zombie. Oh, it's got no fuel at all. Did I run it completely out of fuel? Huh, I bet I did. Well. Do I have any gas cans in here? I don't think I have any gas cans in here. I may have made my first oopsie. So I don't think I have any gas cans. Right? Pretty sure this is all just nothing but spaces for guns and ammo. I believe there is no gas can. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go with no gas can. Alright, well, on that note, since there's no gas can available, I guess what we're going to have to do instead is yeah, I guess we're going to have to just take the bus back to, you know what? I don't even have to take the bus back. I'll just leave the bus here real quick. I'll run back. Leave the bus here running. I'll go get a gas can and come right back. Because I know I left gas cans inside. Of course, now that I think about it, probably all the generators are probably off inside my base. Well, no, maybe not, because looks like the power's on. Alright, let's go downstairs, because apparently there is somebody trying to break in here. I don't know where they're breaking in at, because everything has metal panels on it. Hey, dummy. Cut that out. Anyone else doing stupid stuff? Alright, let's see if there's enough gas can in here to at least put in this generator long enough that I can start it. Alright. We'll fill these 3 gas cans, fill the bus, and then we'll head back. Actually, let's see if I can top this thing off too. Alright. So, I hope everybody's enjoying this series. I've gotten a good number of views and a few subscriptions from my series, so people are at least watching and at least liking it for now. Um, I hope you like the direction I'm going with this. I do think that it's going to get kind of somewhat exciting going forward, because we are going to be heading out and going to... let's make sure we turn it off this time. I apparently must have left it on. But we are going to go... I don't know if I'm going to do any kind of setting up of another base. I think this is just going to be our home base here, essentially. And I think if I do end up finding my wife, I think we'll just either come back here or we'll settle wherever I find her, unless I find her in the hospital. And I'm definitely not going to settle there, because that would be a death sentence. But I think coming here is going to be our best initial stop, just so I can kind of reorganize all the stuff I have. I did pick up a lot of ammo and things on my adventures out there, and a lot of guns. I have more guns in this thing than I will ever need or use, so I'm probably going to dump some of them up in here where I don't need them. I'm probably going to also use some of these canisters to refill the water inside our bus too, because I'm pretty sure our water inside our bus is it's empty. So we are going to need to take care of that as well. Yeah, we're going to leave the water in there. Till we have some water we can take out. Alright, it's no longer tainted. Alright. So there are a few things I need to do. One is going to be, I'm going to grab some electronics real quick. I think I shoved them over here. Just because I'm going to have to go and fix some of these generators, because some of them took a beating by me not being here and letting them run. So we'll add some fuel to them. And we'll turn them back on. Alright. So our generators are all up and running. We'll go inside. We'll refill our water jug in here. Alright, so we're going to have to put this in here. Alright, I know I'm not talking probably a lot for you guys. I don't know if I should just stop recording right now and just do this off camera, but I'm having an issue trying to pick up my bag, and that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm trying to lighten up my bag so I can pick it up, but I'm having to unload stuff, which I don't want to have to do, but apparently I'm going to have to. Because everything is telling me I'm too heavy, so... Which I do have batteries and solar parts and things like that on me that probably are not helping, so... I should probably get rid of that stuff first. Oh, I need 3 electric wires to do that. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, let's let those fill back up with water. Let's ditch these empty gas cans down here. Let's grab some electric wire real quick. Do I have more electric wire upstairs? Because I don't know that that's enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I hate having to do this. It's so weird, and then it'll still say it's still not connected. Alright, so it is connected. Whether or not it's actually working or not, that's a whole other story. That's its own entirely separate issue. Alright, let's take this back inside. Alright, so we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this. Go heat up more water. I should probably smoke a cigarette real quick. Now, the bigger question is how much of this stuff went bad? Surprisingly, not as much as I thought would have. Alright. Let's go get rid of the water. And then we'll come back up, go to sleep real quick. Actually, we won't come up. We'll just sleep in the... We'll sleep in our trusty bus. Alright, so 100 out of 250. That's not bad. Let's see if I can pick up the dang backpack now. Yay, I can. Equip on my back again. Alright. Let's lie down. Let's sleep. Alright, so we kind of accomplished what we needed to do. We came back here, we fixed the generators, we filled them all back up with gas. So they should be good for a little while for us to head back out again. So really the only thing left for us to is going to be is essentially to let's kind of sort through what we want to take with us on our little adventure here. I think we have plenty of food. I don't think we need to grab anything food-wise. Although I am going to take some of the stuff out of here that makes no sense to carry with me. Like it makes no sense to carry stuff that I have to cook with. I mean, gravy mix I can't do anything with. Baking soda I can't do anything with. Anything that I can't actually cook or eat. It makes no sense to keep it in the car. Some of the stuff I can use for soups just makes sense to leave that stuff in here. But some of this other stuff that like I'm never gonna bake anything, so I might just take that out here. I don't need a baking mold. And I guess that's it. We'll leave everything else in here for right now. While I figure out what the best way to handle the rest of this is going to be. I feel like what I should do is... I feel like I should organize some of these guns and things. But I know I don't really want to do that on camera because it'll take forever because there's so many. And I brought so much back with me. And just some of it just doesn't make any sense for me to be rolling around or keeping with me because I'm never going to use any of it. But being that it's raining, I also should probably put those back out here. just fast forward this whole washing the clothes thing then. Alright, everybody. This was kind of a very boring episode, I know. Not what anybody was probably looking forward to watching. Um, I did have to return here so I could take care of some tasks, so this would probably be one of my least watched videos. But that's okay. I will promise the next one will be more interesting because we are going to go out and do all the things that we need to do. Mainly making sure that we go to southern West Point, I think is where we're going to end up, down that direction. And while we're down there, we're going to do our best to make it over to the checkpoint, because I think that's kind of where I need to be in order to... Did my gun get unfavorited? Huh. Weird. Okay. I don't know. Alright, but I think that's going to be the best course of action for me, is to do that. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to end that video here for now. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff off camera, sorting through the guns and ammo and all the stuff I brought back, figure out what I want to take with me. Kind of lean down it to just pretty much just mostly some guns, a whole bunch of ammo, some replacement guns for the ones that break, and that's pretty much it. And then we're going to head out and go get on our mission to take out the checkpoint going into Louisville and make it over to the hospital. And then, of course, we'll have to go floor to floor looking for our wife in the hospital and hopefully find her. And that pretty much is where we're going to be in the next episode, is trying to progress the story. So hopefully you'll enjoy that episode a lot more. It might even take us a whole episode just to even get to Louisville, because we're gonna be going through a lot of zombies. We might have to stop here and there to clear some out as we go. But hopefully not. But I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is DZ Devil Gamer Plays, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to follow. Thank you. Bye.